Forward, standing 6'9", number 3, Jaden McDaniel.
Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Denver Nuggets going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves here at Target Center. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. As always, things getting interesting in the West. A look at the standings. You look at Denver, at the midway point of the season, they're in 4th place in their respective conference. And, of course, the Minnesota Timberwolves, 5 games back.
Just seeing where the Nuggets are, as of late, they've looked a little out of sorts, and that's really what's knocked them out of the top spot in the standings.
And, Greg, peaks and valleys are part of the season for the most talented of teams. I mean, they've still got plenty of time to get things right before the playoffs.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. The combo up front is Porter Jr. and the Joker. Westbrook runs the point with Murray to his side. That is Brown in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Timberwolves, Conley and Ant are the 1 of the 2. Jaden McDaniels out there with Julius Randle. And it's Gobert in at the center, locking down the middle.
This is where Gobert likes to park himself, right around the rack.
Here's Jokic. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. And in the front end of the back-to-back, what's important?
For BA, most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
And it's Randle with the jam.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
Westbrook, the pass to Jokic. Outside for Porter. Over Gobert. Porter's shot is off. Here's Randle. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randle has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here's Edwards. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
Also, his ability to push the action and get to the line made a huge difference.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Edwards finds Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
The ever-expanding skill set of Edwards. Nice dish right there.
Here's Westbrook. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Westbrook's got his second basket on the night.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Gobert. Now Randle lets it go from deep.
You know, on defense, Porter's quickness pays dividends, not to mention his length and agility. He's able to stay all over the shooter.
Westbrook outside. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. And it's Randle with the jam.
Oh, Randle put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters. First in assists, first in shooting percentage, and no team is better at dialing up the break. They have tremendous athletes who are built to score in the open floor.
And we've talked about the beautiful game before. When you think of that term, great ball movement, team chemistry, they both come to mind. And these guys exemplify both to a T with how many assists they rack up. Here's Edwards. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Murray. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Here's Randall. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Porter. Left side Murray. There's the three. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Look at how instant Murray's shooting can be. Gets the pass, plants the feet, and drills it.
Edwards for three. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Denver. They trail by one. The three is up. And again, Denver with a three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Down low. And Gobert with the stuff.
And Conley's so good at running the offense. Does a nice job hitting guys in their spots.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. And now the T-Wolves on the break. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line.
Yeah, his accuracy from the stripe was pretty impressive in their previous game.
And it helped him get a narrow win. They needed every one of those points he got from the line. You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Porter from outside. Pass to Jokic. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games. Denver, third.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Outside Edwards. Let's go with a three. Drains the triple. Edwards got 8 points. Nuggets trail by 4. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Jokic gets rebounded by Minnesota. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
They really scrapped out a win last time. Foul trouble on the other side helped them immensely.
You know, whether it was their smart play or a few whistles that perhaps could have gone either way, when games are tight, every decision becomes more magnified.
Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Outside Edwards. Pass to Conley. Puts up a three. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And Minnesota making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Let's see some of the numbers here for Nikola Jokic.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. And that one's good from Conley. He's got 5. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running. They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
The Timberwolves lead by 11. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. He said Nikola Jokic is so intelligent. He said we know the offense. All we can do is mix up our looks defensively. And then at the other end of the floor, make him work on defense. Try to wear him out a little bit. Guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Conley passes to Gobert. 10 feet away. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Fires the three. And again, Denver with a 3.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Strawther's checked in for Westbrook. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, so.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync. It might be pressing right now.
Pass to Gobert. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Gobert's got 10 points.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Jokic finds Gordon. From outside the arc. Alexander Walker grabs a board. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 17-6 run. The 6-footer. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. And now it's an 11-point Minnesota lead. And it's Jokic off the drive. And Gobert with a block.
Love the way Gobert goes after shots. He blocks quite a few and alters many more.
Watson, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Now here's Gordon. Still without a bucket. From behind the arc. The shot by Brown, no good. Minnesota leading by 11. Pass to Conley. On the wing, Alexander Walker. No good with the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
This one for 3. Nails it from 3.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And so Conley will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Outside Edwards. To the paint. And Gobert with the stuff.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Up top, Randall. Edwards, a pass to Randall. That one no good. Good work defensively by Gordon. And here's Porter outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And 6'10" with laser-accurate quick release. Clark, Michael Porter Jr. can make the game look so easy.
It looks to me like he's really settled into his role, and he's embraced that. And he's worked through his own injury challenges, so there's a level of perseverance and resilience and grit that he's put into his book bag along with that fluid stroke and his athleticism. He's become a better rebounder and a better defender as well. I really like what he's become to this point in his career as a player.
And Minnesota with possession here. Denver getting their last shot to go. Conley. Porter pulls it in.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
And a miss there on the triple.
You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Pass to Strawther. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Tipped away. Here's Gordon. Now here's Watson. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Randall. Randall controls the rebound and the putback.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Alexander Walker with it. Now Porter defending. Denver grabs the miss.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
A nice shot by Watson.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Now here's Conley. Turned in an outstanding game against Dallas. Outside Edwards. Free throw line jumper. Count it. Edwards has got 12 points in the game.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Pass to Watson. Here's Strawther for 3. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. And here's Alexander Walker. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Here's Edwards. Gordon pulls it in. Here's Strawther. Here's Watson. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. It's Minnesota up by 6. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, let's quickly break down the game. Guys,
you can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
We've got McDaniels, Dillingham out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Ingles in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
To the left wing, here's Watson. And the 3 off target.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been a more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Garza's checked in for the Timberwolves. Alexander, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Pass to Dillingham. Outside McDaniels. Here's Dillingham. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Rebound by the Nuggets. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Miller's checked in for Garza. And Denver with a change here, too. Pickett, he's checked in for Alexander. Jokic with it. 35 points his last game.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
That's tipped. Back come the Nuggets on the run. From the arc. Ooh, that high release of Jokic as he buries the 3.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, BA. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too. This is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
Minot's checked in for Miller. The Timberwolves lead by 5. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Dillingham with the bucket.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon fits perfectly with this team because of his lunch pail approach. Coach Michael Malone said, I think Aaron Gordon is a prime example of somebody who's truly selfless. He does the dirty work for us, and a lot of times he doesn't get the credit he deserves. Brian, not today.
That's right. Good call, Allie. Thank you. And Minnesota making a change here. Edwards is checked in.
Got to stay active when Gordon's out there. I mean, his ability to make something out of nothing is huge for this team.
Pass to Edwards. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And that one drops.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Ingles, he's checked in for Minnesota. And Chris Finch has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Your Timberwolves dancer.
Blocks leaders among small forwards. Coaches love to get strong defense out of the wings. You look at McDaniels, a remarkable defender, second in the NBA.
These are some of the league's most versatile defenders in this group. I mean, they can mirror ball handlers on the perimeter as well as contest shots in the paint.
Yeah, they really do make up the perfect blueprint of a strong defender at the 3 spot, combining the ability to defend on the floor and in the air.
Off target from outside.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And here's Jokic outside. Dillingham with a rebound. Minnesota leading by 5. Steps back. Here's Alexander Walker. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. From deep. Oh, the Joker with a bomb.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside McDaniels. Reed a screen on Gordon. McDaniels got room. And it's Denver with a rebound. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in the game. From deep, Jokic. That one won't go. That's his 8th miss out of 15 shots. The Timberwolves have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Dillingham. A good-looking shot from the wing.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Here's Watson. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Watson's got 11 points.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Here's Dillingham. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. It's Jokic, high post. Oh, he's a load inside. Jokic finishing strong.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Outside Reed. Outside, Alexander Walker. Back to Reed. 5 to shoot. The shot that time not on target. Excellent defense there from Watson. And here's Denver. They're on a 14-6 run. Looking at lineups around the league, Graham, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Reed, good. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
At 6'9" and about 260, Naz Reid has the size to make room for himself inside.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Excellent defense there from Watson. And so Jokic will bring it up for Denver. Over Reed. Jokic got 12 points now in the quarter.
Hey, he's a big guy that can pull up from seemingly anywhere at any time. Jokic is just made a little different, folks.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert comes in for McDaniels, and it's Edwards in for Ingles. And Denver will go for a different look here. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Gordon. Brown comes in for Watson. Jamal Murray is checked in for Strother. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Pickett. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
And the shot is good by Westbrook. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Edwards can't hit. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. They now take the lead. And now a 3-point Nugget lead.
And Jokic is one of the best passing big men in the game. He has a great feel for when to dish the rock.
Here's Dillingham, covered by Jokic. Pass to Alexander Walker. The 3. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Now here's Edwards. 12 points for him. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's rebounded by Minnesota. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Minnesota with some changes. Julius Randle's checked in for Reed. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Alexander Walker. Now Gobert. 14 points for him last game against Dallas.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
The defense tries to stop Conley with a foul, but he shows great poise and manages to get it off.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Denver.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Jokic gets the bucket.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now here's Edwards. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Westbrook finds Porter over to the left wing. Now here's Jokic. He's got 25. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his 1st foul.
And they're number 2 overall in team scoring. Catch them on a good night, and it's almost impossible to stop them.
And we've talked about the beautiful game before. When you think of that term, great ball movement, team chemistry, they both come to mind. And these guys exemplify both to a T with how many assists they rack up. Watson, he's checked in for Denver. Strother comes in for Russell Westbrook. Pass to Brown. Out to the right wing. And here's Jokic. He shoots. And another miss by Denver.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Gobert with it. Outside Edwards. Lets it fly. Nails the wide open jumper. And now just a 2-point Nugget lead.
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
And it's Jokic missing. Minnesota's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. McDaniels passes to Conley. And it's Randle with the jam.
You know, guys, every year Randle seems to improve as a scorer. You know, he's looking more and more confident, more comfortable out there scoring the ball.
Now here's Jokic. And on offense, he's been a force, scoring over 30 a game. Pure from three-point range. Brown's got 6 here in the quarter.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Strother. Here's Brown. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
His third shot from downtown this quarter, 4 for the game.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Randall outside. Now here's Gobert. From downtown, Strother grabs a miss.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
Here's Brown following the score by Minnesota. And here's Jokic. 25 points in the game. 1:11 left in the first half. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And let's check in on the league's top three-point shooters this season. These are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Nikola Jokic is second.
Well, the shooting percentage he's cultivated from deep range is so impressive. His three-point shot is about as good as you can hope for.
First one falls. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
And Randall drops them both.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Now here's Jokic over Gobert. And again, it's Denver missing.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Jokic way outside. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 7 rebounds in the game. Lets it go from 11. And Conley gets it to go. The assist from Randall. Conley's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Pass to Brown. We've got 22 seconds left in the second period. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Conley. Edwards, the pass to Randall. Outside McDaniels. To the inside, Gobert. 2 on the clock. Gobert hammers it home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Timberwolves ahead. They're up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
These are representatives from the court. And get ready for the big
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
Well, right now for Denver, they're playing with good energy. Feels like the chemistry is right with this team. They put themselves in the championship discussion.
And fellas, you take a look at the Nuggets. A close game so far through the first half.
Their focus on defense has been inconsistent. Tough to win with lapses at that end.
Yeah, they got to clamp down in the second half.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Nuggets trail by 4. On the court for the Nuggets, Westbrook runs the point with Murray to his side. The combo up front is Porter Jr. and the Joker. That is Brown in at the small forward position. Murray for 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge.
Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Here's Gobert. Tries again. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. The Nuggets with another miss.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Oh! Rudy on the lob!
One of the best lob partners in the business, Rudy Gobert.
And the basket by Westbrook.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
With a 9-footer, and that one's good from Conley. Conley's got 11 points.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way. Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
Conley against Westbrook, and that one's good from Conley. 13 points in the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Over to the wing. Off target with the 3. Nuggets trail by 7. Pass to Murray. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 11. Here's Randall. Rebounded by Denver. Porter, the pass to Murray. Back to Porter. Inside. Here's Jokic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
Too big, too skilled. Jokic just methodically breaks you down. He's a very unique player.
With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball player.
For 3, Randall. They grab their own miss. And Gobert with the stuff.
The endless reach of Gobert. Those long arms sometimes seems like he's everywhere. An overwhelming presence on the offensive glass.
First in 3-point field goal percentage, and they're among the top 10 in the league in block shots. They don't concede easy buckets at the rim. Their big men play great help defense inside.
And in today's NBA, it's all about the 3-point shot, right? And these guys shoot it at such a phenomenal clip. Tops in the league, in fact. Their ability to space the floor is exceptional. Shot is good by Gordon.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Edwards, a pass to Gobert. And it's Gobert in the comfort zone.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents. Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Alec, thanks.
Conley just keeps producing. He's the ultimate professional.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. And Denver making a change here. Strawther's checked in.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
No good on the three.
They are just owning the boards right now.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Edwards, that's good.
Well, that's an extremely hard shot to defend if Edwards can master the pull-up. Watch out now. It would be a real weapon for him.
Here's Porter. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists in the game. The Timberwolves lead by 8. Poked loose. On the break. Here's Brown. And the three-pointer goes. Brown's got 15 points.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Here's Brown. 15 points in the game.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
Conley goes in. The quick look, no good that time. Nuggets trail by 8. And here's Jokic outside. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 4 rebounds in the game.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Conley with the ball. 15 points in the game. Takes it inside. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Denver. Here's Gordon. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Here's Randall. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Randall's got 21.
For Randall, another bucket. Continues to expand his offensive game.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Fires the 3. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Edwards has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
The Timberwolves lead by 10. Here's Conley. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Right there, Conley working his magic inside. He is crafty near the rack.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Out to Gordon. Here's Strawther. Pass to Brown. Takes a 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
McDaniels from long range. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Double-digit boards, a regular occurrence for Gobert. Makes it easier to get those second-chance hoops, too.
And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Dillingham comes in for Mike Conley. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
They've made the offense uncomfortable, creating turnovers with the defensive pressure and cashing in on the other end.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. We credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic. Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Hey, guys. Arguably the most exciting move on draft night was the Wolves trading up to acquire Rob Dillingham with the number 8 pick. Dillingham is known as the top shot creator in this rookie class, but defense has been something to keep an eye on. So where better to go than an elite defensive team that needed just another player to take them over the top offensively. The Wolves look at Rob Dillingham as a potential point guard of the future to replace Mike Conley Jr., guys.
A big test. Shams, thank you. From deep, Jokic. Minnesota with a rebound.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Randall. Yes, it's good. Randall's got 25 points.
Yeah, pretty lefty shot by Randall. I just love a good teardrop.
From deep. Porter's shot is off. Minnesota leading by 8. Goes up at the stripe. Randall can't hit. And here's Denver. Porter with it. Randall's in his pocket. Here's Jokic. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Yeah, this is a hard one.
Crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
First one falls for him. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And Denver with a change here, too. Watson, he's checked in for Brown. Second free throw, no good.
You know, for Jokic, his consistency at the line goes back to his rookie season. He's always shot above 80% on his free throws. That's remarkable for a guy of his size.
He drops it from range. 28 points for him.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
And here's Porter outside. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
Minnesota leading by 17. Outside Edwards. Outside Alexander Walker. For 3, Randall. Watson with the rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Jokic, no good.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
And Gobert with the stuff.
I tell you, it's an added bonus for Gobert scoring at this rate. These guys need to keep feeding him.
Here's Jokic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
Reed's checked in for Alexander Walker. Outside Edwards. Back to Randall. Stolen by Jokic. Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. To the wing on the left. Strother. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Randall. The pass to Gobert. Back to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Here's Jokic. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Minnesota leading by 15. Outside Edwards. Randall inside. He's against Watson. Randall can't hit. Denver is shooting 46% from the field in the second half. With the step back. Here's Edwards. And he lays it up and in. Edwards got 30 points.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Sinks it from distance. Edwards got 17 now, just in the second half.
Well,
He's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And boom! The Joker off the dribble. Woo! I love it. A scary sight for any defense.
Porter's shot is off. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Dillingham. Rejected by Jokic.
Hey, give Jokic credit. He's worked hard on his body and his defensive game.
Gordon outside. Outside Watson. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. Watson's got 14.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Dillingham, Nas Reed out there with Nikhil Alexander-Walker, and it's Newton at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. 6 to shoot. Watson with a rebound. Watson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Jokic. Tipped. Here's Alexander. The 3. Second chance effort. And Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 34.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Lets it go from 11. Dillingham, no good.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Jokic. Puts it up. And another basket for Denver.
Assisted by Gordon.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Here's Dillingham. Here's Garza. Here's Newton. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Denver. Watson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here he goes. Can't get it to fall. The Timberwolves lead by 8. Here's Alexander Walker. Rebounded by Denver. Strother's got 4 rebounds now. From deep, Jokic. To the wing, right side. Here's Alexander. Offline with a 3. The Timberwolves have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. 14 feet away. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. 3-pointer. On target from range.
I think this is an area that Gordon has really improved. Now a legitimate threat from outside the arc.
Stolen by Jokic. Shot from the low post is good. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Nuggets.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Both teams deciding to change it up. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. This might be a close late game, but don't tell Coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there. You know, he He's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
Here's Dillingham, and the layup is good. And now an 8-point Minnesota lead.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Lays out, and they get it back. Here's Jokic. Lets a floater go. And here's Porter outside. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. A nice job from the three-point line this half.
Here's Alexander Walker. Brown grabs the board. Nuggets trail by 5. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Westbrook. And yep, it's good.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Clark outside. Pass to Reed. Yep, count it.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for Denver. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th. Here's Jokic. No good with a layup. Minnesota leading by 5. Clark to pass to Alexander Walker. Misses the 3.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Jokic way outside. Miller pulls it in.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And here's Dillingham from the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Now Jokic. Pass to Brown. Launches a 3. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Reed for 3. Sinks the tray. Reed's got 5 points now this quarter.
Off-ball preparation paying off for Reed. He was just waiting for that pass.
And it's Clark on the take. Book it off the crossover. And now it's a 7-point Minnesota lead.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Pass to Porter. To the middle. Dillingham was the 6th man during his lone college season, Grant, and he proved to be instant offense.
Oh, he's got elite speed. He's great at creating space, and he's incredibly shifty. You know, he reminds me of Lou Williams in terms of physique and ability.
And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Whatever this team needs from Jokic, he seems to provide it because he works so hard. Whether it's points, passing, rebounding, improved defensively, love his determination.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Jokic passes to Brown. Off the mark there with a 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Edwards for 3. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Pass to Watson. Porter from outside. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
When this fella starts knocking down threes, watch out, folks. Just pouring it on in this half.
Conley passes to McDaniels. Randall outside. The teardrop. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Nuggets trail by 5. Now here's Porter. Pass to Watson. Now here's Westbrook. Pointer off the mark.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Outside Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
For 3. Outside Watson. Takes the 3. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards has got 11 rebounds in the game. The 3 is up. Here's Randall, and it's Randall with the jam.
Randall really a force on the offensive glass. This guy plays with so much energy and excels at crashing the glass.
Westbrook into the lane. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far. You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness. What a move.
Here's Randall. Jokic grabs the board.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And that one's good from Conley.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and finally aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Porter the pass to Brown. And again, Denver with a three.
I just love the ball movement.
And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. Randall outside. The three ball. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
All right, look who's coming off the court. Come on, we got we're Timberwolves. Yes,
Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And Denver with a change here, too. Murray's checked in. And here's Denver. They're on a 13-5 run. Stolen by Reed. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. And there's Conley. That one's good. And the assist by Edwards.
Who else but Mike Conley? This guy seems to always come up in the big moments.
Here's Brown. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Brown's got 8 here in this quarter.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Randall outside. Launches it. Rebounded by Denver.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Minnesota shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Edwards, no good.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
And here's Porter outside. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Edwards got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Crafty move. Nice. Oh, big finish.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. And that narrows the gap to 1.
Well, he's a reliable scorer. He's an effective rebounder. He's improved defensively. There is a lot to like about Michael Porter Jr.'s game.
Inside, Edwards lays it in.
Well, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the triple. Porter's got 23 points.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
And here's Edwards outside. They get it back. Outside McDaniels. Conley passes to Edwards. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Edwards has got 42 in the game. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Murray, no good. Minnesota leading by 3. Randall finds Edwards. And here's McDaniels. Outside Conley. Minnesota with a rebound. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Conley. 36 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Reed.
That's rock-solid defense right there. Jokic bodied him up and then affected the trajectory of the shot.
Money! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, he got a foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
That makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They trail by 4. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Porter, the pass to Brown. From outside, off the mark. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers. Oh, the rebounding. Part of his triple-double. He's been nothing short of spectacular.
Yeah, he's got his hands all over this game, impacting it.
But when I play Anthony Edwards, he never plays like that, bro.
Minnesota picking up the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Rudy, you guys...
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K.